What's up everyone, it's your favorite Kage, Enigma Kage, bringing you yet another video. In this video, you will be dishing out your dislikes and concerns about the community. I will be elaborating off your energy. Let's see what we can conclude from this video. Next. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you stick around and subscribe today. As for the returning clan, this video has been pushed back for at least 2 weeks, and I'm sorry I couldn't get it out in time, but I am here now. So, 2 weeks ago I asked the questions: what are things you dislike about the community? And how many of y'all get triggered or offended by my dislike for CACs in Jump Force, not just by me, but any other content creator? Majority of you respectfully gave your opinions, and I thank you for that in advance. I'll start off by saying I do not hate CAC. When I refer negatively about CAC, I'm clearly talking about the tuxedo wearing, animation locking, broken characters that do anything to get the W. I made this Sakura CAC and been scraping up the competition on ranked. The moveset can be found in the comment section below pinned. CAC is an open canvas for our creativity. Some people abuse the unbalancedness of the game, and to me it's a people issue, not so much a CAC issue. It's deplorable that people go to such low lengths to win a game in Jump Force. All these tips and guides online, and you're still trash using broken combos that can only be done by CAC. Joshua Olive and the Maestro has given their input on the CAC dislike from content creators. Starting off with Joshua, he says, I'm fine with CAC, but I hate the spam of Lightning Palm. This one comes from the Maestro. Every time I see CAC, 99% of the time they spam Lightning Palm, you think you're invincible, Dragon Claw, Godspeed, Kamehameha, etc. And every time they're cornered, they rage quit. In conclusion, screw CACs. I'm not even going to front. I've faced a couple of them that love to do that. I'm fine with CAC as of today because I don't let them get over 3 bars. Once they get over 3 bars, you're in a world of trouble. But if you minimize their charging, they're nothing. I recently faced a spammer, gave him a taste of his own medicine, and this was the results. Yeah. MSG Akumo stated, I only use my CAC sometimes because I get tired of losing to other CACs or spammed by them. Most of the time, some CAC users are trash. I agree with this statement a lot. I made a CAC that is built 100% just to piss off other CACs. And when I face someone without a CAC, it sort of turns into collateral damage. I've seen people throughout Twitter enjoying their CACs and what Spike and Bandai has brought to the table. There's nothing wrong with that, but stop acting blind when there's CACs with some of the most brokenest stuff around, giving the community an issue. It's one thing to just say, hey, get good, and it's another to actually acknowledge, hey, some CACs are broken. These people who are making original characters are cool, but some people are making these tuxedo wearing, halo head, lightning palm spamming builds. And not everyone is just as good as you who can handle it. I can handle it. I have tips and tricks. Not everyone can handle it, and it's still an issue for even people up in the higher Bing ranks, because they have to deal with that more so than people in the C ranks, because once you get past a certain threshold, you will have to be forced to play with CAC. The second segment of this video, the community. I'll be the first one to say I've met some incredible people on this platform, ranging from Griffin Station with his extensive knowledge of Jump, Makai San with his fresh personality, Avatar Yaya, in my opinion, has the best emotion in his videos and is the creator of my intro, and many others. It's the negative cloud that Jump Force brings, whether it was the Reddit war with Yonko Production, Billzy versus Nightly Inferno feud, and even some of the negative comments you stroll past involving the game being dead, or you're not fit to give your opinion on something. When I drop news off to you guys, I drop it because I want you guys to feel where I'm coming from, not just dropping stuff off for the sake of doing it. I am someone's #1 source for Jump Force, but I'm not the best by any means, and that's okay. Season 2 data mining leaks have dropped, and I will get to that in another video, but the amount of negativity surrounding the content creators is laughable. People fighting over being the source, etc. I wish we weren't as toxic as we are, but I feel like things will get better if Bandai start actually caring more than we do. The game has so much BS in it, and some find it disgusting, and others enjoy exploiting the game for what it is. Gabriel Berntancourt state, being blocked on a Jump Force Facebook community page for saying the truth about the admins and how toxic they are. At this point, Gabe, everyone is on pins and needles because they are sick of the negativity and how toxic everyone is being as of late. Even when it's true, people just don't want to deal with hearing anything outside their own beliefs. My buddy Omex Heartless said, just the level of toxic hate by so many randoms and bigger tubers that call the game dead and easy but can't seem to do well in a video. Look, people say anything for clout. You can easily title a video Jump Force is dead and the numbers will roll in. Negativity sells. Calling something trash or dead because you're not good at it is a joke in itself. Otaku loves anime. People who still play the game and faking like they don't play it and be saying the game still exists? Once again, clout chasing on the Bandai Namco page, looking for retweets and impressions. Look at the content creators that are memeing on people's emotions about Suna, Hiei, or even Medaka. It's all just for impressions, guys. This one's a good one from Jackmaster1. The brain dead idiots, most likely the spammers themselves, who call others trash for not being able to adapt to the cheesy stuff in the broken game. I'm not trying to be rude, I just hate people who say that, yet can't back it up with proof. Dude, you're on point with this one. I remember having a podcast involving a bunch of Jump Force YouTubers, and someone said to adapt and not complain.
What is that?
Why should someone be forced to adapt to brokenness? I've had matches with some of you guys, and it was a pure spectacle involving skill. No one cheese, wasn't that much broken CAC stuff. Those matches can be seen in the Twitter Showdown playlist, and many more matches to come. If you're a lightning palm spammer telling people to get good, then you need to go and delete yourself. Electric Vision 1. My main issues are CAC and people that just abuse certain specials and support and just run away instead of fighting. People that play that way, I just exit the match, to be honest. Look, they are lame and not worth your time facing. You go through the issue, all match, or just look for another opponent and keep your sanity. People are looking for broken combos to achieve their wins. Those same people can't even high speed dodge to save their life. Not worth your time, bro. Karama-kun, he states, the one thing I dislike are the tryhards that thought this game was going to be competitive and wanted to paint it as a direct competitor to Mortal Kombat. I would say this, Karama. People are painting a picture so that they can feel good about the semi-disaster that was given to us. Everything shouldn't be compared just for the sake of comparison. People are comparing Jump Force to Dragon Ball FighterZ, and these are two totally different games. They only have Dragon Ball Z and fighting in common. The mechanics, the engine, everything's totally different. Watch When Kill I Kill if drops. More toxicity will drop Among Us. Black Soldier 430. The players on PS4 at least are so toxic. So much spam, rage quits, and trash talking. I literally quit the online game because that part of the community who wants to win no matter what. I enjoyed the game, but I don't play online anymore. And without online gaming, I barely play the game now. Black Soldier, the lack of single player modes is what's killing Jump Force so fast. At first, I laughed at the folks who wanted the story mode. But look at us now. nothing better to do than to hop on and hope we have friends to play player match with. Of course, there's no rematch option, so that gets tedious, or play ranked. They need to do something because people are leaving and never coming back. And one more for the road, guys. Temple Gaming states that the ignorance to certain characters in series is disrespectful. When he points out these things and gives knowledge on those talking points, it's nothing but attacks left and right. To be honest, people are ignorant to the Weekly Shonen Jump history. That's exactly why Bandai went this route, because they wanted to gain the attention of casuals that may have seen Dragon Ball, Naruto, and or One Piece in the past and wanted to relive their childhood. People laugh about Hiei not being popular enough, but yet Rio makes it in. Whether it was Nakajima's personal choice or not, you can't make ignorant statements like that. The game is catered to those who called the game dead and moved on. The diehards are left picking up the leftovers and trying to make a glorious feast out of it. Anyway, thank you all that gave your feedback a couple weeks ago. I couldn't get to everybody, but I'll try to get more community spoken videos out in the future. Let me know your opinion on the community as well down in the comment section below. As always, I'm Enigma Kage, signing off. Peace.